The greatest thing you can give yourself is freedom from others' opinions. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use them in that ratio. If you haven't become flexible by now, life will become even harder for you. Never judge anyone without knowing the whole story. You may think you understand, but you don't. Change occurs when we go against all the things we are used to doing. Stop explaining yourself and telling everyone everything. No one needs an explanation for what you do. Real growth happens when you examine and improve yourself, taking responsibility for your life and regaining your strength. Going back to your ex is like taking a shower and putting on dirty underwear again. You need to close the old chapter before starting a new one. Tell yourself that what is gone will never come back. Nothing is essential. A habit is not a necessity. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. If you don't plan your life, chances are you'll end up in someone else's plan, which will likely be very small. The pursuit of happiness will keep you unhappy until you realize happiness is the way. The more seriously you take yourself, the more dissatisfied you will be. Never hate envious people. They envy you because they think you're better than them. Never complain about something you can get rid of at any time. Later often means never. Never try to gain someone's sympathy. Those who care for you will be with you when you need them. You don't have to remind them that you're their best friend. Quietly forgive people and never talk to them again. It's a form of self-preservation. Don't make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. Stay away from selfish people. They don't follow any rules and will gradually drain your life. Accept whatever is happening in the present moment as if you chose it. You can't make people love you the way you love them. You should look back only to see how far you've come. You should discipline yourself carefully. Keep promises you make to yourself and reward yourself to build trust and motivation. Build in silence so no one knows where to attack. Treat yourself as you would treat someone you are responsible for helping. Clocks show time and time reveals people. Recognizing that you are not where you want to be is a starting point to change your life. Until you try to do something beyond what you've already mastered, you will never grow. Let others' actions speak for them. People will show you much more than they will tell you. The meaning of your life is as important as how deeply you are willing to take responsibility. If you never recover from what hurt you, you will bleed on those who didn't cut you. No matter how good you are to people, they will only remember your mistakes. Don't expect people to do what's right or moral. People make decisions based on their self-interest, not on what's right. Never give up. Sometimes, what you are hoping for comes unexpectedly. Failure alerts us to the wrong path. Stop valuing others more and undervaluing yourself. Let the pain come. Let it teach you. Don't let it stay too long. Never ignore disdain. When someone looks at you from a superior position and talks to you as if you're below them, they are likely to harm you, whether socially, emotionally, or physically. Remove that person from your life. Most of the time, you have to swallow the pain and learn to grow up. Pay attention to what you say to yourself, because you are the one who hears yourself. Speak without offering excuses. The longer you stay in something that is not for you, the longer you delay what is for you. Drive carefully on the road of life, because people change lanes without signaling. Never sacrifice who you could be for what you are. You learn a lot about people when they don't get what they want from you. Stop being available for people who are only there for you when it's convenient for them. Choose your habits carefully. They will determine your future. Never apologize for who you are or how you feel. It's like apologizing for being real. You only get one body. Take care of it. It will be with you for a lifetime, and while it's incredibly resilient, it can only give you what you put in it. To change your life, you need to change your priorities. Growth is often a painful process. Being true to yourself can bring loneliness, but it's necessary. Hiding from your problems won't make them disappear. Facing them is the only way to grow. Don't give anyone the opportunity to waste your time again. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's how we spend it. Don't cling to one person, no matter how dear they are to you. Everyone is a prison and a hiding place. Care about your character, not your reputation. Your character is who you are, while your reputation is what people think you are. If you aren't happy with yourself, you can't be happy with anyone else.